Go.
Hi, I'm Doug from skywaytools.com, and today I'm going to do a little demonstration on the Scrollsaw to show you how I cut out some letters and some numbers to put on our sign will be placed outside. First thing I did was we had letters cut out, printed out. This is the size I want to use, and my wife printed all the numbers and letters out that we needed for the sign. And for example, this is a 4, and what I did was I kind of cut around the 4, and then what I'll do is I taped it onto the piece of wood, and once I taped it on, I could use the lettering as a guide. I could feed it through the scroll saw and do my cutting. This is the finished product of the 4 that was originally taped on the wood. And what I did was, like I said, I went around it and I cut this out. Now with certain numbers or letters, you're going to have, for example, the 9, you're going to have a circle inside that needs to be cut out. So I'm going to demonstrate how I did that also. I took a 9, I've cut it out. This is a 9. We've cut out on here. I had a couple of these made up. Use this as a pattern. I cut the 9 out. I knew my inside circle. I took a drill and I drilled a hole right inside the middle. My next step was I come over to the scroll saw and I lift up the guide, get it out of my way. I'll take the scroll saw blade and I'll loosen it up out of the saw. On the set, this is a blade that does not take a pin. So what I'm doing is I'm rolling this back down. Now the blade is down. I'll get the guide out of the way. And now the blade I can take, and the hole that I drilled in here, I can stick the blade in the hole. And then I'm ready to cut that out. So I'll reset. I'll put the guide back in position, and now I'm going to lower this back down on to the blade, or actually lift the blade up. A much easier process if you have your glasses on. That comes all the way back up. Now, as you see the blades moving up and down, I'll bring it all the way to the top. I'll reset the set screw on the side of that blade. And I'll cut it out. Now, normally what I'll do is I'll take and put, this is the 9 that I'm going to do. I'll put it through the hole, and then I'll come down and I'll cut to the edge, and then I'll cut a piece out where I can turn the blade. And then I'll cut that circle out, or semicircle. This is what it's going to look like when they're cut out. It'll look something like this. This actually came out of the 8. So I've cut these pieces came out of here. Using that hole in the center. Same process, feed it through. And then you're set up to go. You turn your saw on, and you're ready to start cutting your circle. So the final product will be an 8 or the 9. The 9 will look like the 8. I'll take actually take the pattern off. I just taped these on. And that'll be my 8. What I'll do now is take and sand these off real well and finish them off with the exterior paint, so I'll seal them off real well, because these are going to go on the outside and they'll need to be sealed off. So that's the scroll saw. The outer cut is a simple cut, just following it around. The inner cut, you put a hole, put your blade through it, and make your inner cut. And I'm Doug from skywaytools.com, and that's your scroll saw lesson for today.